Hi, I'm Jessica Cameron, and you're watching Tony of the Dead. Stay bloody and alive.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called Julia. This is from Archstone Distributors and also Tombstone Distributors. This movie is starring Ashley Williams, who is mostly known for the Human Centipede, and she plays the girl named Julia, who has been, to put it, bluntly, raped, and in a very disturbing way. Like a very, very disturbing way. Not like she couldn't fight back or anything. They gave her this drink that kind of like left her body paralyzed. I guess in a roofie. I don't know how that stuff works, but she can't fight back or anything. She knows everything that's going on. She sees the people doing it to them, and there's one guy that wasn't partaking, but he kind of like didn't stop them either. But so this happens to her, and they dump her body thinking she's gonna, like, go with the tide and to get taken from the tide and die. And so that's what they were hoping, and then sure enough it didn't happen that way. She lived, and she doesn't go to the cops or anything. She doesn't know how to deal with this. She's also a cutter, and she ends up cutting herself again, but you could see like there's old wounds on her arm from it, and throughout the movie you could see her like stuff was bothering her. She'll like grab at it and like kind of like itch over it, but she doesn't know how to deal with this. And then she works for this, like, I don't know the exactly the term for it, but like they remove moles and like some plastic surgery and stuff in this office, and she's like the assistant. And so she takes a week off of work from what happened to her, and doesn't tell anybody about it, and she overhears in this bar, because she's going to the bar a lot too, very quiet, keeping to herself, and she overhears about this girl who was raped, who went to this certain psychiatrist kind of guy, and he's helped her through it and everything. So she like wants to see if what can happen, because now that she heard that that person they were talking about is like fine now. They're like living life. They're not the victim anymore. They're doing everything for themselves. They're trying to like move on and everything. It seems like whatever they're doing is working. And so she goes up to the girl who like says about this, and she basically like is talking to her. She's not listening, and she says, "I was raped," and then the girl just laughs at her. And I felt so bad when she did that, because then you just see this tear just come right down her face. And here she didn't know somebody overheard her in the bathroom stall, and this ends up being the contact for the doctor. And she goes to the doctor, and she's like, "What do you want from this?" And she's like, "I want." Basically, she wants revenge. She wants to hurt them like they hurt her. And he said, like, "You can't do this. If this is what you want, you can't come to me." And it's a very different way of the way they do this. It's hard to explain without trying to spoil everything, but they kind of help her deal with her pain and everything in a different way. Like she wears glasses, but they're not real glasses. They're not prescription. And then they put makeup on her and everything, and like she's a beautiful girl to begin with. But they dress her up, and here basically what they do is they go to like these bars. They kind of like I don't know how they know, but like they just take a chance. Like a guy, they'll just go up, get a drink, and there'll be a guy across the bar. They'll kind of like make eye contact like briefly with them, and then they'll go to the bathroom or go outside, and the creep, the guys are always creep. They're with their girlfriend or wife or something, and they'll be like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom," and then they'll go and they'll try to like have sex with them, and then basically they'll like take care of them. They'll like knock them out or worse, to kind of like show him that he's a creep, and like the girlfriend maybe they see it. Again, I don't want to explain it, everything and ruin it for you, but this movie, I thought it was shot like beautifully. There's some scenes that like she's going down like this subway stairs, and it was like kind of slow motion to her going down, but the way they did it was awesome. It was like the smoke and the steam started coming up, and the light from behind her like shining down, like as she's getting closer and closer to the stairs, it gets brighter and brighter, and it was just done so well. I really liked that a lot. I like this movie. I'm all about, you know, and this sounds weird, I'm all about rape and revenge movies, because you know, it's a horrible thing. Rape obviously is like absolutely horrible. It's demeaning. You know, I can't even imagine what man or woman, what that feels like. And I would know, I would just want revenge as well. And you hope they get it. And this is that. But it's kind of different in a way, because the doctor says, like, if you try to take matters in your own hands, there'll be extreme measures. And so, like, in other words, you have to, she's stuck now having to listen to whatever this doctor says and doing however he's, you know, wants her to do things. And if she doesn't, then something's going to happen. They don't say what. And I like this movie. The only thing I don't really care for, I didn't really care for the ending. Again, it's a different type of rape revenge movie, you know, because you don't want them all to be the same. But I just feel like the ending I just didn't care for. I thought about it. I sat on it overnight. I thought, well, maybe no. I just didn't care for the ending. I like her character. I thought she did an excellent job. She was very convincing that she was a victim. You know, like, I didn't see Ashley Williams. I saw Julia. You know, she did a terrific job. Great actress. And it's been a long time since I saw Human Centipede. But that movie had such an effect on me that I don't even want to see the second or third one because of everything in that first one. But she's terrific actress, did a great job. Everybody did a good job in this. The doctor, when they show him later on and everything, it's somebody you've probably seen before in other movies, but I think once I saw him, it took me out of it. Like, I didn't believe that he was a doctor. But yeah, the ending was just a little strange. I didn't really care for the idea of the therapy. Like, I liked it to a point until, like, the very end. And I'm sorry if I'm being vague, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But I would say see this movie. It is a very good movie, very beautifully done. But yeah, I would say definitely watch this movie. Let me know what you thought about it and what you thought about the ending. So yeah, I'll have all the information about this movie down below in the description. I'll have the trailer down there. Go check it out, the release date and all that. And also, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And that's it. So thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.